Hey, what is up? This is Megan, and
Ben,
today we're going to be doing some tier lists, rating some stuff in Japan.
there's a special tier for the worst stuff. For those of you who actually want to come to Japan, this actually could be pretty useful for you. There's going to be maybe some things that you have not heard of, so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
These are the items we have. It's actually not that many, but it's a lot of things that people have some hot takes about. We're going to start just really strong with anime girls.
What kind of anime girls?
Just anime girls in general.
As an attraction, like going to see the anime girls in Japan, because I hate to break it to you.
Anime is not real.
However, if we're talking like the anime stores here, where you can buy things such as body pillows and anime merch, I would put kind of in basic. I think a lot of the areas that sell anime stuff here are not a good hang. What is your opinion on anime girls?
I think anime girls are good. I think it's like a good starting point. Like people like anime in general, people like girls, people like anime girls. I feel like it's like an A tier.
You don't have an A tier.
So we've got S tier, which is superb. We got awesome, basic, can't stand, and then we got the Kabukicho, the Kabukicho tier. I think anime girls are awesome. No?
Basic.
Maybe like top of basic.
Yeah, top of basic's
Top
fine.
of basic, okay. Because it's just such an iconic thing. Maybe it's like a good like middle ground, so we can base everything else off of that. Anime boys.
Are we talking like yaoi dungeon? Did you know there's a yaoi dungeon in Japan? And if you don't know what yaoi is, don't look it up. Or do. I don't know. Depends on what kind of day you want to have. Either superb or awesome. Anime girls are basic, but anime boys, the yaoi dungeon, that's not basic.
I think anime boys should go in awesome tier because at least it's got some, it's not overplayed as much as anime girls.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think like bottom of awesome, like a little bit better than anime girls. Next up, we have Sakura Season. This is like an iconic experience in Japan. It's something that, a lot of people really enjoy. It's these beautiful, beautiful cherry blossoms that blossom in Japan for a couple weeks, usually maybe like 2 weeks.
First of all, I think this tier list is a little flawed. I need a meh. I need a meh. Like instead of basic. No, basic is like, it could go other way.
There you go, fixed it.
I would put it at the bottom of meh.
Sakura Season, the bottom of meh?
Yeah, it's always rainy. It doesn't last that long. You can get pollen allergies. I just think there's better flower seasons in Japan. There's hydrangeas, there's azaleas. There's a flower for every season here. And I just feel like Sakura is like, it doesn't hit as hard as you think it does.
The big issue is that it lasts so short. The moment it rains, they all just disappear and then it's over. Red bean, it's grown on me a lot since moving here.
The problem is I like a thin layer of red bean, and you hardly ever find sweets here that have like a thin little modest layer of red bean. They're very gluttonous with the red bean. They'll put a big glob of it.
I feel like this is either bottom of basic or like top of can't stand. Because it's just, to me, I'm just like, I just rather have chocolate. All right, next we got Apothecary Diaries.
Oh, superb. Recently, it's been very popular for its anime adaptation. It's about a girl living in ancient China, specifically like the Forbidden City, kind of like modeled off of like an imperial palace, and her encounters with a eunuch, maybe a eunuch. And the reason I love it is because there's been a rise recently. We can see it in free run as well, but in atypical female protagonists in anime. And I feel like Mao Mao and free run are really leading the charge on this kind of new movement of main characters.
Natto. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in can't stand. I don't think it's for me.
I think it's meh because I don't seek it out, but like if I come across it, I'll put it on my gyudon.
So next up we got just trains. I wish I could put this in like an extra like ultra tier, super mega epic.
How about based?
Gamer based. Trains are incredibly based, and if you don't like trains, then I don't like you.
I think they're full of whimsy and astonishment, and I think we need more of that in today's climate.
I think this is just like food markets.
Tsukiji market and stuff.
Like not just like a fish market.
Like Nishiki market and stuff. I don't really like Japanese street food.
Okay. can't stand?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would rather not go there. They're always super overcrowded.
They are.
The
that is true.
prices are super expensive for no reason. I've never had like a good food market experience. I think if we went north to like Sapporo, I've heard like Hokkaido has good food markets. Sensoji, the big temple here in Asakusa,
Oh yeah.
they have kind of a food market there. I've been to good food markets. When I lived in China, China does street food quite well. Japan, I just don't really vibe with the street food.
Mm.
I don't usually seek out street food here.
A lot of it's really, really like greasy. I don't really like takoyaki. I would just rather go into a restaurant. Like the restaurants here are really good.
I just don't think Japan has the best food culture for street food.
I like when I go to those places and people are enjoying themselves and they'll go out and eat, but it's kind of hit or miss as whether or not the food is actually good. What do we think of vending machines?
I think they're superb.
I think vending machines are at least awesome.
I think that they've saved me more than I care to express. They've really made my life easier in some ways that the
Yeah.
US could never.
Not only are they a nice, incredibly convenient source of snacks, but also in the brutal like summer heat of Japan when you just need some electrolytes or some water to cool you off. And tempura, we have like 5 or 6 of these that are like food based.
I think it's pretty awesome.
I think about 70% of the time tempura is like something that I don't come away like super happy from. A lot of times it's like soggy.
The concept of taking something that's healthy and putting it into some kind of batter is very appealing to the American inside me.
70 to 80% of the time I have gotten tempura, even from a restaurant, it's been like, I think it can be good. I think when it's good, it would go in awesome. I just think it's not that great.
You can put it at the bottom of awesome, but
Put it at the bottom of awesome. This is sashimi.
why do you put sashimi and sushi?
They're different.
Like very similar in my head. Is that one has rice and one doesn't?
But they're different things.
If it's like a fresh sashimi, it's like mint.
I would agree with that. We both had a lot of really good
Yeah.
sashimi. We got udon.
It's like the most basic Japanese food of all time. I don't like the broth. It's too boring unless you get like a fun variety. Like sometimes you'll find like a limited edition like seasonal one that's like white miso or something fun. For the most part, the like plain clear udon broth, the dashi is just kind of boring.
All right.
Basic.
Boom. Basic.
Sushi.
I think it's super mega epic gamer based. Sushi is just an incredibly delicious and genius idea. It's simple. You can get it anywhere and it's always good. I don't think I've ever had bad sushi.
I don't really like certain types of sushi, and I've learned from sushi that I actually have a allergy to raw shrimp and lobster. So for that reason, I can't give it base because it made my throat itch. So I would put it in superb.
I think I'm hardline on super mega epic gamer based.
Okay,
I think
that's
I
fine.
gotta push for it.
Even though it almost killed me.
We'll get you an EpiPen. Ramen.
Actually, ramen is from China. Obligatory based comment. I think it's awesome. I don't crave it often. It's really heavy. It's a kind of a salaryman food. I feel like a lot of men who are working their 9 to 5s go and just like stuff their faces with ramen. It's crazy because they don't even touch the broth. They're like just there for the noodle game. Ramen places, like when you walk by them, like you can tell a good one because it smells like absolute piss.
Let's stick that in awesome.
Better than tempura.
Maybe not as good as yaoi.
Not good as yeah.
This is the Pontocho street in Kyoto. This is a very famous shopping street or like mercantile district.
It's really narrow.
Kyoto. It's a very narrow area.
It's like a restaurant street that all the tourists go to in Kyoto. When I first came to Japan, I thought it was fucking awesome. But now I kind of can't stand it. I don't think that the restaurants are particularly good in Pontocho.
I would say top of can't stand.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad.
But a lot of those places aren't even owned by like Japanese people. It's like chains. It's becoming more chains nowadays.
This is Kinkakuji, which I have not been inside. I've seen it from a distance and it's very pretty.
It was really beautiful, very well maintained. I took like a Japanese history class and I think it burned down a couple times. So this like version is not at all original, even a tiny bit. It's kind of annoying to get to. It's like not on the main strip. It's still really busy.
Kiyomizu, it's in Kyoto, and it's one of those incredibly overcrowded places.
It's also kind of scary. It's like on stilts, right?
Mm.
And there's so many people standing on the platform on the stilts that I always get worried. It's like the one place you don't want to be crowded in Japan because you're like, am I in danger? But also, it's very cool.
I'm gonna change the name of that too. Hey, I like this.
Yeah, that's better.
Next up, we got Fushimi Inari. This was really
Inari.
tough because it's even more crowded than Kiyomizu, but it is also better. I feel like it has to go in this area.
I put it in superb, like at the bottom of superb.
I think we're
Why
putting it
not?
in superb,
Gion Pagoda.
or whatever the pagoda is called.
I don't know. Don't
I
remember.
always forget the name of this pagoda. It is a very beautiful and famous pagoda. You've definitely seen it. This image is actually used in like every single travel itinerary and every single like advertisement for Japan.
I don't think it's superb. I like it.
I think it's very good for taking pictures, especially if you're a tourist. The issue is that everyone wants to take pictures there, so you're fighting with a lot of other tourists and you have to be very patient. We got Tokyo Tower.
At the top of basic, probably
I
not
like that you can
top,
see
but
it from a lot of places in Tokyo though. It's like really
yeah, well then you don't need to go there.
Yeah, this is Dotonbori. It's a very famous shopping area in Osaka. It is what I would consider kind of the essential lively city experience in Japan.
Yeah.
It's like incredibly like over the top, so many neon lights flashing, bars and clubs.
I feel like it's kind of like the Times Square of Japan. I feel like Tokyo doesn't have a lot of places. I mean, besides Shibuya, that feels so like concentrated with shopping and like restaurants and lights and everything. I mean, you gotta go there. When you're in Japan, you gotta go there. You gotta go, you gotta take a picture with the little guy who's like, "Bah."
It has to be at the very top of AI like this or the very bottom of Superb. I don't think anywhere else works.
I think like this is fine. Top.
I think it's just so pretty and so lively. It's like, I don't think I've ever been anywhere that has that same kind of energy. And especially in Osaka, where people are very like relaxed and chill and very nice. It's a great experience.
Yeah, I think I like Osaka more than Tokyo.
Okay, so we've got Minato Mirai in Yokohama. Yokohama is like an hour-ish, hour and a half south of Tokyo.
It's a cruise port too.
Mhm.
So you get a lot of the cruise people coming around. So I feel like actually I don't really like Chinatown and Minato Mirai.
I put it like bottom of Superb.
That's fine.
I don't think it's better than Dotonbori.
Cosmo World is a fun theme park to go to too, because unlike Disney and stuff, you don't have to pay to get in. You can just pay per ride. It's so non-committal. I love a non-committal theme park.
Next is affectionately termed Piss Alley.
If it's Omoide Yokocho, I would put it in kind of low-key can't stand it.
That's easy for me. It's always kind of stinky. It's not even good for pictures because
No.
people are always in the background and it's just like, there's just better places. It's just not that good.
I think a lot of people like the idea of like, oh, the little hidden alleyway, but it's like, I think that there's more fun alleyways. If you want to get lost in an alleyway, you can go get lost in an alleyway, but I don't think that's the one. It's not that long. I think it's like kind of in the center of Shinjuku. Access is good, but it's not like you just discovered some little hidden gem. Oh, that's that place that people have been hyping up, and for what? Like, I feel like there's much cooler kind of little like hidden bar areas.
This is Shibuya Crossing.
I kind of can't stand it.
As someone who lives here, I feel like I have to go there all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to.
It is just a big old crosswalk, isn't it? I'm just trying to get to where I need to go.
Yeah, I'm going to just say I can't stand it. As someone who has to go there. Do you know what this one is, Megan?
I know what it is.
What is it?
Kabukicho.
Kabukicho.
It goes in Kabukicho. Kabukicho is the closest Japan, or Tokyo at least, has to a red light district. It's the place that's the least like Japan. Just unhinged like behavior is being done there all the time. And that can be kind of fun. I've never found like a super good restaurant in Kabukicho that like justifies us going there. And there's just so many people who are trying to like grab your attention, or it's just busy. You know what though? It does deserve its own ranking because I think it's somewhere you should go if you come to Japan. You're going to be seeing like more Australians drunk off their asses than probably anything there nowadays.
It's the closest thing that the world has to hell on earth. All of the worst things you can think of is in Kabukicho. All of the worst things you can think of are in Kabukicho. I hate that place. It's the worst. If you want to go, you should go through it, and don't go through it like too late at night, because I think it sucks.
It deserves it's in Kabukicho. That's fine. I can agree with that.
It's in Kabukicho tier. These two we skipped. We don't have the authority to talk on it. I feel like we talked about a lot of very relevant things as far as things in Japan go.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one. See you next time.